Hi guys, I want everyone to chill and relax. Let me get the Batmobile. Let's make an awesome clip, oh yeah. I am cleaning up Gotham. Justice. What's up, Ramounskee? It's Ramounskee. Get to the chopper. And welcome to a unbelievable video. Get it? Unbelievable. Today, we are going to break the ice with comedy. So buckle up, put on your jacket, because this show is about to get frosty. Everyone, I want you to freeze, because that's what you say when you look at the camera and say cheese, so you will smile. I'm going to make a family picture of us. Get out of here. I'm going to fly now, because I like flying. Okay, let's stick. Don't disrupt the family picture, or I will fire you, or you will fire me. Say cheese, say freeze. Get over here. Ow! Don't you dare fire me, because I'm the boss and I can only fire you. Okay, let's take a picture now. Stand up. There we go. Perfection. Amazing. Get over here. Guys, have cold feet while you sleep. Cold feet. Frostbite. Ow. What's that thunder? I like parkour. Hello. I have jokes to tell you guys. What did the snowman eat for breakfast? Frosted flakes. Another one. Why don't penguins like talking to strangers? Because they find it isolating. Let's try to clean that out. Get freeze. Get out of me. Get off me. I already freeze all of you for a family picture again. Because I like my ice family. I need to show this to Elsa, the ice queen. There we go. I'm using the rule of thirds. I like the rule of thirds. There we go. Nice thumbnail. Okay. Let's try to get the Batmobile. That was a really nice experiment. Let's fly. We're back in the boat again. Get out of here. This is my boat. It even says Nora on the boat. Listen, Batbroskies. Life is like ice cream. If you don't enjoy it fast, it melts away. That is why you must seize the freeze. When people ask, how do you stay strong? I tell them, exercise. I don't eat junk food. I eat slow peas. Healthy and frosty. And if you're enjoying this video, hit like, or else I'll send my snowman army after you. Someone actually called me last weekend. He said, Mr. Freeze, I'm too hot outside. I said, simple solution. Stay inside my freezer. And he said, Mr. Freeze, I'm scared to the dark. I said, don't worry. I lined it up with an ice lamp. He then added, Mr. Freeze, I can't do my homework. And I said, chill out, put your brain on ice, then calculate. I tried to sneak past Batman, but he said, I see you. I said, no you don't, I'm invisible. Shh. Why don't we just ever get locked out? Because they always pick the right keys. Stealth tip number 1, always wear socks. Because squeaky shoes give you away. Some people ghost their friends. I goes into the shadows. If you want to be as sneaky as Arnold or me, Mr. Freeze. Step 1. Walk slowly, like a penguin on ice. Waddle, but quietly. Step 2. Blend in with your surroundings. If you're in the kitchen, disguise yourself as a refrigerator. Works every time. Step 3. If someone catches you, just freeze. They'll think you're a statue like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Remember back, broskies. Stealth is not about hiding. It's about being cool, staying calm, and sometimes freezing in place. Now, sneak over to the like button, tap it before anyone notices, and subscribe, or else I'll stealthily freeze your keyboard. Now listen carefully. Stealth is not just walking quietly. Stealth is a lifestyle. Stealth is when you sneak into the kitchen at night to grab ice cream without waking up the whole family. Stealth is when you play hide and seek and everyone gives up because they think you disappeared into another dimension. Stealth is when Batman says, "Freeze, I know you're here," but you are standing behind him the entire time making funny faces. Let me teach you the basics. Stealthy footsteps. Never stomp, never march. You are not in a parade. You glide like a penguin on ice. Nice and smooth. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, slide. If the floor creaks, sup. I can't do this. Pretend you are a frozen statue. If someone sees you, just say, "Oh, hello, I was practicing." Yes, very slow practicing. Then slowly back away into the shadows. Stealth breathing. If you breathe too loud, people hear Darth Vader. So you must breathe soft, like snow falling. Inhale, exhale. Very quiet. If you have to cough, turn it into a whisper. Instead of cough, you do pss, pss. People think it's the wind. Stealth victory. Next, stealth distractions. If someone is about to spot you, throw something across the room. A snowball, an ice cube, even a frozen pea. They will look that way. You slide away the other way. Batman himself once said, "Where did he go?" And I answered, "I'm behind you with a frozen peas, my friend." Now let me tell you about one of my favorite stealth missions. It was in Gotham City. Late at night, very cold. Perfect weather for sneaking. I wanted to get into the Gotham ice rink because they had brand new skates and I wanted to borrow them forever. The guards were walking back and forth. Step 1, I rolled the snowball down the hall. Step 2, they looked away. Step 3, I barely slid across the ice like a seal. Perfect stealth. Maximum style. The guards heard nothing because sliding is silent. That night I became the legend of Silent Seal. Now the mission back, broskies, was even more dangerous. The cookie jar mission. My wife had baked cookies and she said, "Freeze, don't eat them before dinner." But I was hungry and stealthy. I crawled across the kitchen floor and I avoided the squeaky tiles. I reached the cookie jar. Victory! But just as I was about to take one, my wife turned around. What did I do? I froze completely still. Cookie in hand. She looked at me and then she said, "Nice statue," and she walked away. That is how stealth saves you from trouble. Now let us answer some stealth questions because I know you Batgirls are curious. Question 1. What is the best stealth food? My answer is marshmallows because they make no sound. If you eat chips, crunch, you are caught. If you eat marshmallows, silence. Question 2. What is the best stealth animal? Answer. The snow owl. It flies silently. It sees everything and it holds softly like, "Hoo, I see you." But me, I am better. I am the frozen ninja. Question 3. What is the best stealth superpower? Answer. Invisibility? No, it's not invisibility. It's ice visibility. You blend in with the frost, nobody finds you. You become one with the cold. Batman once asked me, "Freeze, why do you like stealth so much?" And I told him, "Because it's ice to be unseen." He rolled his eyes, but then I disappeared right behind him. He hates when I do that. Robin hates it even more. One time I hit his shoes. He was running around the Batcave yelling, "Where are my boots?" and I was wearing them the whole time, hiding behind the freezer. That stuff, bad broskies. But stealth is not only for fun. Stealth can help in everyday life. Want to sneak out of bed without waking the dog? Use stealth. Want to grab the remote without your little brother noticing? Use stealth. Want to surprise your friend with a birthday cake? Use stealth. The key is to be patient, calm, and of course, cheeky. And remember, stealth is not just hiding. Stealth is timing. If you move at the right moment, nobody notices. Like snowflakes falling in the night, silent, invisible, beautiful. That is the way of the freeze. So bad broski, here is your mission. Practice your stealth. Walk quietly around your house. Pretend to be a snowman in the living room like Olaf. Hide behind the fridge. Eat marshmallows in silence. Become the stealth master. Like Ra's al Ghul, but better. And if anyone catches you, just say, "Chill out, I was practicing Mr. Freeze training." I want to emphasize another one, which is walking quietly. I know I said this before, but if you walk like a giant stomping robot, like Optimus Prime, everyone hears you. Boom, 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 boom. You fail. If you walk like a snowflake, landing on the ground, nobody hears you. You pass. So glide like the ice dancer. Slide like a penguin, like Pingu. Remember that cartoon from 2000s? Shuffle like a snowman tiptoeing across the floor. If the floor creaks, stop moving. Pretend you are frozen. If someone sees you, just say, "Don't mind me, I am a decorative statue." Insert camouflage. Next is sneaky voices. When you are stealthy, you can talk like a rock concert. No yelling, no shouting. You must whisper like the winter wind. Imagine you are the snow whispering through the trees. If someone calls your name, answer softly. "Yes, I'm here, but not really here." They will think you are a ghost, or maybe the air conditioner. Either way, you remain undetected. Next is hiding spots. Where do you hide when you need stealth? In the shadows, yes, but also in creative places inside the fridge, behind the curtains, under the sofa, inside a pile of pillows, or my personal favorite, disguise yourself as a snowman and just stand very still. People walk right by and never suspect a thing. Batman once walked past me 3 times while I was standing in the Batcave, pretending to be a Christmas decoration. He never figured it out. Stealth grade A+. Lesson number 4. Distractions. If you want to sneak by unnoticed, give people something else to look at, like a snowball across the room. Knock over a soda can or shout like, "Look, a flying penguin! It's Bingo! Bingo, bingo!" When they look away, you sneak past. This is called diversion tactics. Remember, Bathroskis, the hand they don't see is the one that grabs the cookie jar. Next is snack stealth. This is the most important, which I told you a while ago. Chips, too loud. Crackers are too loud. Crunchy carrots, no. That's disaster. The best stealth. Snacks are soft and silent, like marshmallows, bananas, bread, or cold pizza. Silent food makes you invisible. I once ate 10 marshmallows in the library and nobody knew. At my students is an A+ in snack stealth. Sneaky disguises is next. Sometimes hiding is not enough. You must transform. Transformer. Don't be a Decepticon, be an Autobot. Wear sunglasses indoors. Wear a hat so low nobody sees your face. Or better yet, dress up as the furniture. Be the lamp, be the chair, be the freezer. Frieza from Dragon Ball. No, that's not Frieza. Not even Cooler from Dragon Ball. If you commit to the disguise, nobody questions it. Robin once sat on me because I disguised myself as a sofa. He never knew, and that is dedication. Next, stealth sounds. Every ninja has a silent step, but every freeze has a frozen sound effect. If you trip and make noise, cover it with another noise. Step on a squeaky toy, immediately say, "That was a duck." Step on crunchy chips, say that was the ice cracking. I was knocking something over. That was the wind. Always have an excuse. Always stay cool. Get it? Cool. The act of freezing. If you cannot hide, if you cannot run, if you cannot sneak, then simply freeze. Stand still. Don't move. Don't blink. Don't even breathe loudly. People look around you and they don't see you. You're a nice statue. I once stood still in the middle of a grocery store for 30 minutes. Everyone thought I was a mannequin. Nobody questioned why a mannequin was holding popsicles. That is the power of the freeze. Now back, broskies. I will test you with a stealth exam. Imagine you are in your house at midnight. You want to grab cookies from the cookie jar. Your mom is in the kitchen. Do you A. Walk loudly, grab the jar and run? No, you fail. Do you? Next choice is B. Crawl on the floor, open the jar slowly, eat the cookie silently, then freeze when she turns around. Yes, you pass. Congratulations. You are learning fast. Batman is guarding the Batcave. You want to get inside? Do you knock on the door and ask politely? No, you will fail. Instead, distract him with a snowball. Slide past him and hide behind it. Yes, go down star sticker. Silence is golden, but ice is priceless. When you sneak, you don't stop like an elephant. You glide like a snowflake. If you make noise, the mission is blown. So remember, the best ninjas sound like refrigerators, humming quietly in the corner. Also stay low. The lower you go, the less they know. Crawl like a snow crab. Crouch like a frozen tiger. If Batman looks down and sees you, then you're just a very dedicated statue. Shadows are your best friends. Hug the darkness. Be one with the night. You can fight shadows, make your own. Carry an umbrella and stand shade. Now Bat Broski's stealth is not just walking around. It's also about eating quietly. I'm so tired of voicing Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're almost to the end of the video. I'm gonna break you. Bap. 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 I'm tired. When will this end? Will this video end? I can't hold on to this accent. Finish the video, finish the freeze. There we go. Let's go. If you reached the end of the video, like and subscribe, or click one of these videos next to me, because I love my community. We are almost at 4,000 subscribers, so subscribe now.